So today I'm delighted to be speaking to Caroline Kirkpatrick in the first of our series of speaker interviews in the run-up to Dental Technology Showcase, which is taking place on Friday the 17th and Saturday the 18th of May at the NEC in Birmingham. Caroline is a clinical dental technician at OTS Dental Laboratory in Edinburgh and specialises in technical support for implant dentists with fixed restorations. Caroline will be speaking in the Dental Technicians Hub at DTS this year about iBar design essentials alongside her colleague Patricia Ribera. So thank you so much for joining me today, Caroline.
Thanks for asking me to come along today. Delighted.
No problem. My pleasure. So you'll be speaking at DTS this year about new developments in digital dentistry and specifically about crafting iBar designs. So can you give us a bit of an overview of what you'll be covering during your lecture at the show?
Yeah, so the overview really is to engage with the delegates, a discussion on different softwares, different solutions. There are predominant dental softwares that we use to design. I recently found a new design software that we can integrate and create different types of solutions using a combination together. When I found out about it, I was quite excited because it just opened up possibilities for different things. So for me, being able to present some cases that we've been working on, what we've been using the software for, but equally to engage with the audience, other technicians that are there, to get the feedback on what they think about what we're doing. Would they, value this type of input with an integration to their software, the good, the bad, and the ugly, basically, and not being embarrassed to show things that haven't went quite right, and just try and open it up so that we can talk. So we're going to do a walkthrough of the software, the design element of the software, cases that we're using. We'll show the photographs from that, and also we will do a live demonstration of designing a bar, and the various uses will be there to answer questions on the software. Patricia is she is a CAD designer as well as a teacher, so I've done a lot of online one-to-one tuition with Patricia, so she'll be there to answer more complex questions that I might not be able to answer about the software. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's a bit different. Hopefully it will get some information out there to people that are in the audience.
Yeah, sounds excellent. And what are some of the key messages that you want to get across to delegates during the session?
Yeah, well, I'm representing Night Shift. As you'll know, it's a wonderful group that has engaged with me to stand up and become a bit more involved. So I want to highlight Night Shift, what they're about, what they're doing, how they're bringing people together, how they've encouraged me to be there to stand up. I like to be in the background of things. I like to be sitting in those lectures and learning from others. So they have encouraged me to bring myself out and show others that you can do it. We can all do it. We can all share our knowledge, and that's. I think it's amazing what they're doing, because there's so many different techniques, so many different advances in dental technology, that if we can share it, we can, with the technology we have, if we can confidently pass on all that information, we're all going to learn faster and we're going to be able to support each other. So yeah, just to be able to push that along with advancements and different technologies.
Yes, definitely, so important. And I know that you've worked in dental technology for quite a while and have a lot of experience in the sector. So what are some of the kind of biggest changes or developments you've seen in dental technology over the course of your career?
Yeah, certainly been decades of working in dental technology. So I mean, the main thing is the analog to digital, from working in a laboratory doing everything analog to watching the technology and the advancements change, which then brought about the quality of what we do is more consistent. The ability to work smarter, to achieve more complex results, and to work in a nice environment. That's a huge thing. There's materials that you really don't want to be working with, and now we've got rid of a lot of these things. So it's a much nicer environment to work in. We have upped our game when it comes to the different types of pieces that we can make and we can do. We're problem solvers as technicians, so being able to have the advancements to help us to give that patient focused design. But equally, I think a huge change is in our professionalism and how we as technicians have become a key integral part of the dental team, and we are vital to that team, and our knowledge and skill set and also our professionalism and what we learn now helps us to be part of that dental team, in depth of learning of all areas of dental treatment. So huge changes since I began.
Definitely. No, it's really interesting. And what do you think, looking ahead, will be the next kind of big thing in dental technology, whether it be a technique, a material, a piece of technology? What do you think will have the biggest impact on the future of the profession?
I think the new generation, what we discussed previously there about being open and willing to share knowledge and skills, and I see younger technicians coming through in their skills, and their passion and their drive is great. They're not just stuck sitting in the lab, sitting at the bench, so that whole community aspect of dental technology, there's nothing that I can specifically think of in terms of equipment, machines, materials, because I think it is the people. So encouraging more people to get involved in dental technology, because it is a wonderful career and it's only getting better.
Yeah, amazing. And my final question is, what are you most looking forward to about attending DTS this year?
Most looking forward to being a delegate, and there's lots going on, there's lots to learn from. I've always enjoyed learning as you do as a technician. There are lots of very interesting and varied talks that I'm going to be going on to see, and also being part of night shift and actively promoting that, hoping to highlight what they're doing, just talking to everybody more than anything in a nice relaxed environment where you've not got 10 cases behind you that are piling up that you need to get done before you leave. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to meeting all of these people that I've got to know through social media, through the internet, and meeting lots of people in person. So yeah, social as well as learning.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Caroline. It's been really lovely to talk to you and get your views on dental technology. And I'm really looking forward to attending your session at DTS this year.
Yeah, look forward to seeing you, and hopefully everyone else that comes along.